Let's take a look at our next issue that we have on our network here. So I'm on my demo laptop. I'm going to ping 10.1.10.21, just like I have before. This is my demo Pi. Surprisingly, or not so surprisingly, we can't reach this. So we have some sort of connectivity issue. And the question is where the connectivity issue is. I'm going to ping my switch 2 because that's the closest. So I'm going to ping switch 2, which is .12, and I can ping it. So I've got that. That is successful. I can ping switch 1, and that is successful as well. And then I can also ping switch 3, which is .13, and that is successful as well. So I can ping here throughout my network. I can ping, I just can't ping demo Pi 1, which makes me think maybe there's something wrong with demo Pi 1, maybe there's something wrong with the link that's right here, or maybe there's something wrong with the interface on the switch. But the switch 3 itself is up and running. This also gives you kind of a perspective of why you'd want to do something like divide and conquer. Because what I had to do in this case is I had to ping switch 1, which was successful, ping switch 2 was, ping switch 2 was successful, then 1, then 3. So I took the long way to troubleshoot this, where if I ping switch 3 right away, then I would have known, oh, I can get a ping all the way over to switch 3. So where you start out with just kind of depends on your experience and what you think might be the issue, what you've had experience with issues in the past. So a good way to do this is divide and conquer, ping switch 1 right from the get-go. I always think of it kind of like a step-by-step process. So I step through it, or you could step backwards as well. So no matter how you do that, where you start and the direction you do it, it's fine. You know, it's just a lot of it's just a matter of preference. The biggest thing is just be strategic with how you're doing your troubleshooting. All right, back to our troubleshooting. We can ping our switch 3, so I can actually remote into it. In fact, I am remoted into it. And then I can't get to demo Pi 1. So the first thing that we do is we bring up switch 3, which I am remoted into already. That command that I love so much, show IP interface brief, and we can take a look. Right now, we pretty much know that we have connectivity up. Well, we do know that we have connectivity up to switch 3. So really, I'm concerned about that connection to that demo Pi. So I see that that is on fast Ethernet 21, and it is up. So port 21 is up. So that is not the problem. I can do a show run interface FA 040, 21. And there we have description, demo Pi 1, which description's not going to matter anyway. Switch port access VLAN 10, so that looks right. Switch port mode trunk. Aha, there is an issue. This is a trunk line, not an access port. It needs to be an access port for this machine right here. What it's expecting is it's expecting that 802.1q tagging. So it's expecting tags to come in, and it's not receiving those tags, and so it's dropping that traffic. So we have an issue here. So what we need to do is we need to correct that issue. The other thing that I could also do is a show VLAN brief, and that would also give me some additional detail with this, because we see that VLAN 10 does not have an interface tag to it. So that would be another sign of the issue here. All right, so let's go ahead and change this to an access port. So conf t interface FA 021, and before I enter the command in, I'm going to ping this, and it's 21-T. So we'll do that, and we'll then type in our magic commands of, let's do a show run interface FA 021, and this is the command I want to change. So we want to say that it's mode access. Hit enter. All right, so now we can check to verify that that is correct. Everything looks correct now, and it's switching now to an access line. So we will continue to monitor this and see if this fixes our issue and it comes back up. All right, and it came back up. So we gave it a little bit of time. It's up and running now, so we have now fixed this issue.